Disrespect begins as reconnaissance. It rarely arrives swinging. It tests, prods, and measures. A sorry that costs nothing. A late cancellation that costs you time. A joke in public at your expense, wrapped in a smile. People do this because you broadcast that there will be no price. Predators circle the herd at the slowest gate. Your first task is not to flare, but to signal. Power is read in posture, breath, tone, and pace. When a line is crossed, drop warmth. Remove the smile. Flatten your voice. Hold the gaze. Say less than you feel. Calmness undercuts their certainty more than volume. In war, this is deterrence. Make a light demonstration of force early, so you never need a heavy one later. Never argue with the first offense. Make it expensive. If the slight is small, answer with cold distance, not a speech. If it repeats, answer with absence. Law 16 is simple. Create the vacuum and let their mind supply the loss. People rationalize your anger. They cannot rationalize your disappearance. Absence turns a cheap victory, attention extracted from you, into a cost, access withheld by you. Done cleanly, absence does the dirty work with no fingerprints. Controlled anger is a weapon, not a dwelling place. Rage wins minutes and loses campaigns. You do not perform fury, you direct it. In 33 strategies terms, treat a violation as the enemy's probe. Don't chase it across the field. Refuse the first battlefield and choose your own. Lower your energy, lower your voice, slow your tempo. Issue one clear boundary like an order, and then move to enforcement by behavior. If they escalate to reclaim the initiative, you de-escalate outward. Fewer words, fewer responses, and if needed, removal. You are not teaching them a lesson. You are teaching yourself a habit, automatic, even when you're attached. Punishment is proportion, pattern, and precedent. One stray misstep earns coolness. A pattern earns distance. A breach of core values earns the permanent cut. Decide these thresholds in peace, not in heat. Lovers fog judgment. Principles clear it. Before the next encounter, write your private rules. What you ignore, what earns coldness, what earns a slow fade, what earns a final goodbye. Then follow through even when desire begs for leniency. Strategy is the discipline to act against your short-term cravings to protect your long-term position. Your reputation is a standing army that travels ahead of you. Build it deliberately. Become known for two things: generosity when respected, severity when crossed. People fear uncertainty more than cruelty. Give them uncertainty about what disrespect might cost. That does not mean theatrics. It means a few unmistakable precedents. End one dynamic cleanly when a line is crossed. Decline one invitation without apology after a slight. Enforce 1-2 week blackout after last-minute flaking. Stories travel. Soon, the rumor of consequence guards you better than your presence. When the disrespect is public, take the air out of the room, not the person. Turn toward the offender. Hold the eye. Speak one sentence in a measured tone. Don't do that again. Then pivot your body away and withdraw your attention. Public scolding invites spectacle and counterattack. Public certainty ends it. Authority is the quiet that follows your words. Do not outsource your dignity to their remorse. Tears and explanations are tactics, sometimes conscious, often not. In campaign terms, this is a feint toward your empathy. You acknowledge the words. You judge the logistics. Did behavior change? Did effort increase? Was repair immediate and initiated by them? If not, treat apologies as weather and sail by your compass. Reverse intimidation is a quiet specialty. Some people thrive on head-to-head conflict. Do not give them their preferred terrain. Instead, become hard to reach, hard to read, and impossible to provoke. Stop telling your history of being used. It furnishes the enemy's map. Stop over-explaining boundaries. It invites debate. Let your silence imply resources and allies. Let your pace imply options. A person unsure of your next move rarely moves first. Use death ground selectively. The willingness to walk away at once. You don't threaten it. You demonstrate it. The mind that can leave at any time is the mind that commands respect at all times. If they return asking for another chance, impose a price that proves changed priority. Consistent planning, public accountability, visible investment. If the price offends them, you have your answer. War teaches what love forgets. Sincerity, without sacrifice, is theater. Anger must keep you clean, not make you dirty. When you feel the heat rise, narrow your mission to one thing: protecting your peace. No revenge, no campaigns of humiliation, no second-order dramas. Your absence is message enough. Your composure is verdict enough. Your improved life is the only closing argument worth giving. Study patterns, not promises. People do not offend once. They repeat in cycles until a cost interrupts the loop. Your standards are that cost. Enforce them early with signals, later with space, finally with exits. The more you respect these steps, the less you will need them. Deterrence, refusal, and reputation, applied with restraint, make most battles unnecessary. That is the quiet victory you are after. A life where disrespect thinks twice, and then goes looking for an easier mark.